Hello FCS parents, hope you guys have had a great week. It's been a great week here. In fact, today is a great day here at Fairfield Christian School because today is the first day of our sports club. After school today, we're taking a number of students about a mile away to the new gym, and teachers and parents will be carpooling the students over. It's going to be an awesome day. We're starting off with basketball with our sports club. In the future, we'll do other sports as well, but right now we're starting off with basketball, and I know a lot of students are excited about it. I saw a bunch of students turning in permission slips today. And it's going to be incredible. We're going to be going over all kinds of stuff. This is not a club where students are just going to go over and shoot around a little bit. They're going to learn specific skills in playing basketball. I've watched a lot of kids either during PE or recess shoot a basketball, and some of them are pretty good. A lot of them need a lot of work in terms of technique in a lot of different areas, whether it's shooting or ball handling or passing. So we're going to be working on a lot of those skills. Footwork is incredibly important in basketball. We'll be working on various footwork skills. They're going to learn how to dribble the ball with both their right and left hand. They're going to learn how to do a layup with both their right and left hand. We're going to learn about, as their skills develop, we'll learn about different offensive and defensive techniques. They're going to learn about ball screens. They'll learn about a high-low exchange. We'll learn about the give and go, backdoor cuts. And then as they get even more experience, we'll learn about specific offenses that they can run. Defensive as well. So I'm really looking forward to see how the students progress, especially over the rest of this school year. And in general, we're going to be doing this on Thursday afternoons. Some Thursdays we may not be able to meet. For example, on the day we go to the Exploratorium, probably not going to be able to have sports club that day. During Easter break, we won't be able to have sports club. But for most of the Thursdays the rest of the year, we will have sports club, getting kids over there, getting them running around. This week, there's probably going to be a fair number of students. I think next week, by the time everybody turns in their permission slips, and everybody starts to hear how much fun it was, there may be more students joining next week as well. Although, at the end of the day, some of those students may hate me because I'm going to make them run. There's going to be a lot of conditioning and running and all that kind of stuff. We will have some time to scrimmage and shoot around, that sort of thing, but we really want these kids to learn skills. We are a school. It's not just about having fun. It's also about learning. In fact, when you learn the proper way to do something, it actually makes you better at it, which makes it more fun down the road. So we want these kids to learn all the proper skills. And here's a few pictures of the gym if you haven't seen it yet. This is what we just put the floor in a couple weeks ago. It looks fantastic, and a lot of kids are going to get a lot of use out of this facility. And now I've just magically appeared in the gym. Or maybe I'm actually in Paris. Just kidding. I'm actually in my school office in front of a green screen. And I just do this to demonstrate that besides sports, which we have never been able to do before here, so we're really excited about that, we do offer a lot of other things here on campus. I actually do a digital arts club in the afternoons. We've got several students that come in here and we talk about different video techniques. We shoot some videos. The students are involved in various video productions. This last week we used the green screen for some of their FCS updates that they're shooting. We've got lots of other activities here on campus too. When I first came on here at the school, we did a production every once in a while. But I knew that was a very important area where we needed to expand, so we started doing variety shows, either winter or spring variety shows, as well as a production every year. And since then, we've expanded even more. Mrs. Strickland has come on staff here, and we've done several very big productions. We've also started drama club and various choir clubs. And students in kindergarten through 8th grade are getting a music class throughout the week. So we've really expanded that area in terms of what we offer for students, because there are some students that are not interested in sports, but they want to do things musically. Our chapel leadership is doing great, so a lot of areas in music that students have a lot of opportunities right now. We've got after school clubs that students are participating in. One area I really want to expand here at the school is more of our offerings in STEM. If you don't know what STEM is, that's science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. We've done several clubs at the elementary level for students, STEM club, and those have been very popular, very successful, and I want to start expanding that into middle school and high school as well. It does get a little expensive, but that's an area where we definitely want to invest some money. That's an area for a lot of growth, especially as students are thinking about careers after high school and college. The STEM areas need people. So if we can get kids interested in that in middle school and high school with those programs, it's really going to lead to some success later on in both college and in their careers. Again, all this stuff requires investments. And so as we are able, we're investing money into all these various aspects, not just in the curriculum and the academics and the teachers, which are very important and we have to do, but in some of these other areas, we're also investing money in those areas. One thing that I would ask of you is that if you work for a company, or if you know of a company that is involved in grants, or if there are companies that want to make donations, we are looking for things like that because there are a lot of very generous people and companies out there that would love to donate, and we have students that want opportunities to do more things. We're a small school, but it doesn't mean we need to be limited to small ideas. We want to be open to large ideas. We want to be open to, quite honestly, whatever it is that God has planned for us. Every one of our endeavors that we go into, we pray about it very extensively. We want God's input on where we go. So when we go to spend money on things like either a gym floor or on a STEM program or on a music program, when we spend money in those areas, we do that with a lot of prayer, with a lot of wisdom and discernment as we go into them. But again, we want to expand what we do because we do have lots of kids here. They're all individuals. They all have unique and different talents, and we want to offer as many things as we can for those students. So again, if you guys know of any individuals that are willing to donate money, or in very specific situations, things in terms of STEM programs or music programs or digital arts programs or sports programs, we would love for more people to donate. In fact, being involved with more grants and things like that is something that as a school is one of our goals. We want to find other resources that we can use to help grow the experience for our students here. All right. I need to go start stretching because this old body takes a little longer extra time to stretch and get warmed up than it used to. And I've got to get ready for these kids this afternoon going over to that gym. So you guys have an awesome week. Have an awesome weekend. I hope to see you guys real soon. God bless.